how's it going, guys? Andrew here.
And Connor.
And Caleb.
And Matt.
Welcome to a reaction review for...
Bang, bang, bang.
Does anyone want to have a bloodshot eyes? So go with it.
What was your joke? Your eyes are kind of red.
Can you move your hat so I can punch you? You just gotta jab him in the eye.
Yes, anyways, Bloodshot,
Messed up my hat.
Vin Diesel's latest film, because he ain't coming out with another one this year.
Baby
Nope.
Groots.
So, guys, yeah, Bloodshot.
Bloodshot.
Based on a comic book that none of us have read. I don't even think I knew existed until this trailer.
Yeah, how popular is the comic book? Have we done any research on that?
No idea.
Okay.
That's all right.
It said best-selling, so
Dark Horse.
Is it a Dark Horse comic?
that makes sense.
Maybe.
Maybe.
All the good ones come from Dark
As you can
Horse.
tell, we've done no research.
None. Stick around, though. So,
Movie
Hey,
trailers.
non-biased review though.
yeah.
So-
non-
Dropped a
biased.
post talking about what's your other favorite non-Marvel and DC comic book movies. If I could find it.
Hellboy, that'd be easy. Like, not the new one.
The new one.
You got Hellboy, Tank Girl, Darkman, The Crow. Rest in peace.
The Crow.
The Phantom, and Hancock.
Dude, come on, the kitchen. We're not talking about the kitchen.
There's probably more.
Nobody's talking about the kitchen.
Melissa McCarthy's the kitchen.
This guy.
But we are here to talk about Bloodshot.
Cinema.
Yes.
What did everybody think?
I thought it was a very good, bad action movie.
Yeah, it's schlocky. Towards the end.
Schlocky.
Yeah.
And very,
Elaborate.
very
No,
funny
hang on.
towards the end.
I need to hear. Elaborate.
Schlocky towards the end. It's just a lot of action and just like kind of ridiculous shit happening. So-
Ridiculousness.
Schlocky.
Yeah, you never heard that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Everybody became very floaty at the end.
Well, yeah, they're.
I liked the. I don't want to spoil anything, but I liked the end action sequence
Obviously, no spoilers.
taking place on on top of something, and then
Yeah.
I was like, this is cool, and then like physics was just thrown out the window at one point. I'm like, okay, well.
His entire bloodstream was made of fucking.
No, not him, because he's superhuman,
nanites.
he's supernatural or superhuman. But we're just gonna go with a guy that doesn't have that ability is able to hang on
Okay, yeah.
to a point where I'm like,
Yeah, he was like,
But honestly, I'm just kind of like, your bloodstream's made out of nanites. Okay, so physics and
Nanites.
human anatomy is just not a fucking thing because
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy's obviously walking around.
he's running out of nanites.
I think the worst thing about this movie is if you've seen the trailer, like
yeah,
about
they
50%
spoil
of the
a good
you've
bit.
seen about like 70% of the movie.
Well, especially like the twist that happens.
Because like the
halfway
movie
through.
makes the twist known. It's like, well, you fucking showed me in the trailer, so it's not that impactful.
I know who the baddie is.
Yeah, like the trailer. If you thought the movie looked predictable, it pretty much is. The movie goes that route, and it's not bad. I'm just saying the marketing is bad.
There was a certain twist I was hoping would get a little more twisted with a character close to the main character.
Yeah,
They didn't go
Which
that
one?
route.
Male or female?
Female.
Okay.
I thought it was going to go a different route. And it's like, oh, okay.
yeah. I would in like
That would have been cool.
the baddie with no legs, dude, over the top. Like I was not a fan of him every time, and like it wasn't even like to the point where like he was over to the top to the point where I was just like, fuck this guy.
You guys
Right.
have me PTSD.
There's
But,
just a certain scene, too, where he's just like angry for no reason.
Yes.
In the
So it's like, who
middle,
fucking
early middle.
pissed in your cereal this morning,
Yeah.
buddy?
But the
He got his
comedic
fucking
relief.
legs blown off.
But like, it's like, oh, look at this guy. We got to relive his fucking shit every day. I'm fucking tired of it. It's like, then fucking leave.
my gum
Oh, wait, you can't.
under the table for the 20th time. No, but then I would say the comedic relief.
That was stupid, dude. The gum.
Wiggins, right?
Whoa.
Wiggins.
Yes.
Yes, Wiggins. I thought he was familiar. No, he's not.
Oh, he has a game night. Yeah, that's what you said, right?
He's in
yeah.
Game Night. Pretty much that's all I've seen.
Isn't he in a TV show?
New girl.
New girl.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, he's fucking hilarious in that.
But yeah, he was really funny. And you can kind of tell that they really relied on him in the latter half because he's not in the first half.
I've got no friends.
Yeah. So
So he's American. He's not even English.
No.
Good for him.
wow,
He went
plot
full- he went-
twist.
He went full Tessa Thompson
I
on
did
this
that.
one.
it's all the it's usually the plot
I done
the
that.
other way.
That's what he said.
Solid accent.
Like when we were watching The Outsider at like the behind the scenes, and we found out Ben Mendelsohn was like Australian or something. And like,
Yeah.
wow.
Just like, holy fuck, you're even harder to understand now.
But yeah, like the movie, it's
I wouldn't say that the second half relied on him. I think that he was more of a core part because he was introduced with the second target, I guess you could say, and then from there, he turned into an asset, and that's what I'm gonna leave it at.
That's all we're gonna say.
I'm just saying the first half of the movie is like totally dry, and then he comes in and like spices everything up. So that's why I
Not
meant,
too
like,
dry. We
first half I
had
had
another
lines.
IT guy that was kind of
I think
fun.
the second act was probably my favorite of the three.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think the middle is the best. To be
I
honest,
done
I
that.
fell asleep.
It's like
I dozed off during Toby Kebbell's scene. It just kind of went on for too long.
oh my god, that did go on for so long. And
Because
the-
Caleb
and the
leaned over
tunnel-
and said something to me, and I was like, haha, yeah, because like he woke me
yeah, I
up.
totally.
I don't know if you remember that or not. You were saying something about Black Widow or something.
Yeah, because they went to Budapest.
Yeah, you woke me up. That's why.
Okay.
That's why I went. Haha,
Yeah, yeah.
Andrew the movie.
But I think this movie kind of like belongs in the early 2000s. I
Belongs
think
in a museum.
it would have been really good in the early 2000s. Because like a solo Vin Diesel movie just doesn't really happen.
Pacifier.
Like this would have made a lot more sense. Like in
Vin
the early
Diesel
2000s,
was definitely
but-
Vin Dieseling in this movie.
Oh, we
man.
all couldn't help it. There was
I
one
really
line.
wish
We all remember
that
the line that he said when he's trying to give emotion, and it's not good.
You just got touched like I pitched. And then there was one fucking sentence that he just gave, and we all laughed, and we were just like, "Bro, you just had a fucking stroke."
Turn it down a couple notches, buddy.
Like, you know what? In this following week of no movies to watch, I want to go see this movie again just for that.
No, I'd rather watch The Hunt again.
Yeah.
For the first 10 minutes.
Yeah. Do that and then go over to Bloodshot and then just leave the theater.
Yeah,
after
there you
that.
go. Yeah, time it up.
Yeah, time it out.
Stay a Bloodshot for that one line. All right, about.
And a little bit for Wiggins.
When we walked up to the AMC guy, he's like, "Oh, you guys seen another movie?"
Yeah.
Like, "Oh yeah, bitch."
So, yeah, bitch.
Like this is the last week to see movies, pretty much.
We got A-list, son.
Anybody have final thoughts?
The action scenes are really good, and the characters are pretty cool. But then you get to the dialogue, and you're like, "Oh, okay." That's the flaw in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Connor and I pointed it out. This director, this is his first movie he's ever made. He's never made a short, nothing like that. This is his first movie. He's known for making cinematic trailers for a few video games.
Well, you know what? Props to him. This is a
I don't know
debut.
how he got onto it. But
Maybe this was his baby or something.
yeah, maybe he just.
I mean,
loved
as far as
Bloodshot.
like the shots and stuff, there were some very fun looking action sequences. There's one in a tunnel with a flower truck. That was
There's some times
pretty
where there was
cool.
too much
there's
like
a lot of slow-mo.
foreground. There was too much foreground in some scenes. Where
Look at
like
this guy takes a film class and learns
no,
about
I'm
foreground.
just like there
Like
was just
what?
like there was just moments when we are first introduced to Wiggins. Like the camera is just hiding behind so much shit, and like Wiggins is just like center frame, and there's just like a box here and like a something here, and I'm like, dude, get this shit out of here. Like I'm trying to see his little room, and like I don't know, just some stuff like that. But
It'd be cool to check out the comic after this. This movie did a good job of.
My biggest problem is
Okay.
I don't give a shit about his character the entire movie, and I don't really care what's happening to him because he has no character. So
yeah, that's true.
it's like we
He's just a
we get
revenge
introduced
box.
to his wife, and we don't know anything about him, or like he's in the military and he has a wife, and like
And he doesn't want to retire.
everything is rushed with those two things in about 10
Always
minutes.
come home.
So yeah, it's just like
We'll
it's
take your
fine.
break for you, sir.
Yeah, there is like another little twist, and like they really don't even touch on it. It's like a throwaway line.
It should have been like demoralizing for him.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
just
because
like-
he
it's
can't
just
really
like-
he can't really act.
But
so.
yeah, he's Vin Diesel, so it's like, all right.
Also, why does he pick the truck and how does he just drive away with the truck?
That was like my one gripe. I'm like, did they just leave keys out for him? Like, We're like, oh no, don't go away.
It's all part of the script.
How is he not like?
This was easy.
Where'd I get these keys? How did I get out so easy?
I got the keys,
Whatever.
the keys. Or did he remember at
DJ
that
Cal.
point?
DJ Cal. He comes out. Vin Diesel, you gotta stop.
Matt, grade?
B minus.
C+.
A comfy 2 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say about a C minus. So,
So 2 out of 5 is a C minus for you.
yeah. It's fun. I'll
But 4
probably
out of
never
10.
watch it again. But
I'll watch it again just for that line.
You hated it. You gave it a 3 out of 5.
It's like
I said 3.
It's like I said. It was a
Jesus Christ.
good, bad action movie. Dialogue was terrible. Action scenes were fun.
And fun.
I liked some of the jokes. I like seeing Vin Diesel try to act and just failing
it
miserably.
is pretty funny for him.
There was just a lot of good times that I just like Connor said, physics just went out the window. I mean, there's just a few things that are just like, huh, okay, so we're just throwing that other scene out the window.
There's some cool effects with like inside your body stuff. That was kind of cool.
But yeah, go see it because
Should've been
every
R.
other movie is
Yeah.
getting pulled. So go see this
This is
movie.
all you're going to get to see.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly,
Could you imagine
Is the
Hunt
Hunt-
not being R?
It'd have been really boring. We'll talk about
do you
it.
guys
We'll
think
talk
The
about
Hunt and Bloodshot are going to do better just because there's little options out there?
I feel like The Hunt is going to do better, would have done better no matter what.
I mean, they can make money next week since The Quiet Place is gone.
Exactly.
So. And then Mulan's gone the following week. Like, what
Exactly.
the fuck's coming out, guys? Nothing. What's gonna happen to our channel? We just hit 1,000, by the way.
We're-
Thank you.
Really banking on Peter Rabbit too. What the fuck?
But
Shut the fuck up.
Speaking of rabbits, we're gonna talk about The Hunt after this.
yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, guys, this has been Andrew.
And Connor.
And Caleb.
And Matthew,
Peace.
Been good.
Bye.
we love you.